Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Rector17 here, and today I'll be reviewing the Wind Nine-Tailed Fox, Arang. Why is Arang so good? Because Arang has the highest base attack for a 4-star monster. She is also tied with Julian. Julian has 944 attack base when 6-starred as well. But why is Arang so good? We'll go ahead and look at her skill. Now, her first skill attacks an enemy 3 times with a shimmering light. Each strike has a 15% chance of increasing the enemy's chance of landing a glancing hit for 2 turns. So basically, every time she hits them, 15% chance she'll land a glancing hit debuff. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like a Chasun's first skill. The next skill, Soul Snatcher, throws soul beads at the enemy to deal damage and recovers the same amount of the inflicted damage as HP. So basically, it's 100% vampire. Additionally, all excessive HP recovery from the skill will be converted into a shield that lasts for 2 turns. This is kind of like the Water Neostone Agent's third skill. If you can use it even though you don't need to heal, because it'll just be converted into a shield proportionate to the HP that you didn't heal. So that's pretty helpful. And the third skill attacks the enemy and decreases the attack speed, attack power, and defense for 2 turns. Now this skill can do like 40k to 50k when you have an attack buff and a defense break on the enemy. And it's not even fully skilled. I only used 1 Devilmon on it because I am using my Devilmons on my Theomars. So now what I'm going to do is go into Arena and do some damage testing on my Arang. Okay, so I'll be fighting this guy. He has a Leo, a Taor, a Chasun, and a Theomars. I'll be trying to attack the Theomars, try to get a defense break on it, and see if I can get the kill. Gonna go Fiery Dance. He moves first, that's good. Defense break lands. Let's go ahead and strip this immunity. There we go. Amuse. This, I'm just gonna pause it for a split second. Attack buff, defense break. If this is not a crit with 80% crit, I'm gonna rage. It's a crit, it's a crit. Wait. It has endure. 41k. 41k. I can only maintain 1300 in Arena. I'm nowhere near 2000 and I'm already doing 42k. It's not an ignored defense. This is so overpowered for a skill that doesn't ignore defense.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Now this guy, he fought my defense, so I'm gonna see how much damage it can do against the Taor. Okay, so here we are in the fight. Let's go ahead and use Fiery Dance. You move. Let's get a defense break. Yo, let's go ahead and strip again. Resistance. Oh god, don't freeze. Okay. Let's do a damage test. That's X1. 42k. It did more damage to the Taor than a Theomars. That is so cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put this on auto.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
around this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and see how much damage her second skill does and see how much she can heal. But for this time, I'll be putting Galleon. Here we go. Now thinking about it, our teams are pretty similar. We both have a Chloe, we both have the highest base attack for a 4-star, and we both have a Galleon. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Fnatic. They're gonna use, oh no they're not. Now the problem is I don't want to use this because I won't be able to use my second skill immediately. But I'm gonna still use it. Oh! Wow. That didn't work quite as planned, but I have the immunity as well, so it doesn't... Bruh. I have the immunity as well. I want to see how much damage this does. Oh, second skill. I'm gonna go ahead and do it to Julian. Here we go. 28k is not that bad. That was pretty sick for the second skill of Arang, and it's not even fully skilled.
No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Runes-wise, for beginners, you want to start out with a Fatal Blade. Now, like 2 months ago, when the rune removal was out in like February, I switched these runes for the runes that Arang has, which I'll show you in a minute. But these were the runes that Arang had. So these were Arang's. It's kind of hard to compare because this is on a different monster, but you can see the attack is like ×2 of the base, so it's like ×2 plus 200%. The HP is a bit more than half, so that's about, I don't know, 50%, 50, 60, 70%. The crit rate is a bit low, 66%, and the crit damage is at 104%, but it's also fast. It's at 103 speed with Arang 104 speed. You want to make sure you have at least 60% crit rate and at least 100% crit damage and at least twice your attack. So if you have a 6-star Arang, you want to have at least a 2,700 attack Arang with a 60% chance of doubling your attack power. Now, the build that I have on Arang. This Arang has the runes that a Lucian should have. 80% crit rate, 177 crit damage, with 2,450 attack points. It's pretty tanky, I guess, for the most part. With 14k, that's pretty normal for a glass cannon, so I personally would consider Arang a glass cannon. The runes, Rage Blade, here's the first rune, second rune, third rune, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Attack with damage attack, that's how you'd build a Lucian. The problem with this is it doesn't have as much speed as my earlier build. This is for mid game and late game, so if you're just starting out, I recommend this build. Well, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys found this helpful or enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!